Namaste, this is Monica and I welcome you to this practice today. So this practice is perfect to either begin your day or maybe if you want to unwind your day. If you've been practicing with me, you know my practices are rooted in traditional yoga, and this practice is slow, mindful, holding into asana like Hatha Yoga a bit longer, and you will have some strengthening asanas, some asanas working on your flexibility, working on all key areas of the body as well as your mind. So let us meet on the mat and let's practice this together. So you can also grab some maybe blocks, belt for this practice. Maybe in some asanas we might need them. If you don't have props around you, that's perfectly fine. So let us begin our session with breath awareness. You can either sit in a cross-legged position or sit in on Vajrasana, which means bringing your hips over your heels, sitting over your heels. If you want, you can place a cushion under your hips. Place your palms over your thighs. And we are going to get into breath awareness for some time. And before that, let us scan our body throughout, from the crown of your head to the toes, from the toes to the crown of the head. Relax your shoulders. Relax your whole body on the ground. And take your awareness to your breath. And notice your breath as it is. Notice your breath in the nostrils. Maybe noticing the sensation in your throat as you inhale and exhale. Notice if you can feel that coolness and the warmth. With inhalation, you may feel a coolness in your throat flowing in, and with exhalation, a warmth flowing out. Notice your chest filling up, your belly expanding and contracting. And as you ground yourself, bring your awareness to everything in the present moment. Join your palms to the heart center. We'll be chanting 1 Om 3 Shantis to begin our session. Breathe in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. As you exhale, you can open your eyes. You can continue to sit in Vajrasana or maybe sitting in the cross-legged position, palms on the side. Inhale, lift your chin up. Just awakening your neck and the spine before we begin. Exhale, chin to the chest. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Coming back to the center, rotate your neck. Inhale, take your neck up. Exhale, down. About 5 times, one direction. 2, 3, as your head goes back, leave some space behind. 4 and 5. Change the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Coming back to the center. Inhale, raise your arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your right palm behind your right hip, left palm on your right knee. Nice lifted torso. Look over your right shoulder. Left pelvis going towards left. Pelvis in one line to the front. Feeling the twist in the mid-back. Coming back to the center, inhale, lengthen up, and exhale, really feeling through your practice, twist to your left. Slowly exhale to release. Extend your legs in front of you and your arms in front of you, maybe keeping some distance between your feet, and start rotating your wrist and your ankles together, clockwise and anti-clockwise. And once you finish, about 4 to 5 rounds in each direction, draw your heels closer to your sit bones, hug your toes, and press the knees towards the floor. Inhale, lift your torso. You can stay here or bend your elbows, widening the elbows, bringing your head down. Maybe keeping your chin forward. Feel the lengthening in the torso as you reach forward. Inhale, slowly come up, bring your knees back together, swing your knees back, move on to your fourth tabletop position. Nicely, fingers widespread, tuck your toes or the back of the foot resting, align your shoulders with the wrist, hips with your knees. As you inhale, press the chest down, lift your chin up. Exhale, chin to the chest, lift your shoulders and spine, tailbone pointing down, and keep repeating. Nice arc in your spine as you inhale. And nice curve in your spine as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come back to the center, tuck your toes, lift your knees up, move into the downward dog. And if you want, you can walk your heels to loosen up your hamstrings. And from here, bend both of your knees to step or walk or jump forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, hands on your shin, nice flat back. Look forward. Few breaths here. Keep sending your hips back, lengthening your torso to the front, feeling through this half lift. As you exhale, start to fold over, pointing the crown of the head down towards the floor, palms on the side. Few breaths here. If you want, feel free to keep your knees micro bent.
And start to roll your spine up, roll your shoulders up. And as you come up, roll your shoulders back, chin parallel to the floor, palms facing forward for Tadasana. Breathe through this. Find your foundation here, rooting through your feet, lengthening through the crown of the head. As you inhale, Surya Namaskara A, join your palms together, look at your thumbs, extend your torso up. Exhale to take your arms on the side and fold over. Inhale, head up, nice half lift with knees on the straight, bent knees or the straight knees. Come back into your plank, step and drop your chest, chin on the mat, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward dog, look up. Exhale, downward dog, tuck your toes, take your knees back and hips back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you exhale, bend both of your knees to step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head in. Knees bent or straight. Inhale, arms all the way back up. Join your palms, look at your thumbs, extend your torso. As you exhale, release back to your Tadasana. Repeat, inhale, arms up. Exhale, start to fold forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step back into your plank. Lower down, choose your variation. Knees, chest to chin or chaturanga. Inhale, pelvis down. Lift your chest up, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward dog. Find your breath and relax into your breath here. As you exhale, bend both of your knees to step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head in to fold. Inhale, arms all the way back up, join your palms. Exhale, back to your Tadasana. And we are going to take 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara B. So as you inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms up. As you exhale, start to fold over from chair pose. Inhale, head up, half lift. Exhale, palms on the mat, step back into your plank, align your shoulder with the wrist, lower down, choose your variation. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring your left leg forward, right leg forward, left heel on the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms up, look at your thumbs. Virabhadrasana. Exhale, back into your plank, lower down, knees, chest or chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring the left leg forward. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, start to again move back into your plank. Lower down. Inhale, look up, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breath here. As you exhale, bend your knees, look forward to step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head in. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, release. 1 more round with a variation. Inhale, bend your knees. Sweep your arms up, chair pose. Exhale to fold over. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step back into your plank. Choose your variation. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring the right leg forward this time. Sweep your arms up just halfway through, tilting the torso forward. And as you exhale, moving back into your plank, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhale, downward dog. And bring your left leg forward, lifting your torso halfway through. Inhale. And as you exhale, both of your arms into your plank, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Relax the shoulders, relax your torso. Feel your heels on the ground. As you exhale, bend your knees to step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head in. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, back to your Tadasana and breathe. Step your feet about 1 feet distance apart or hip distance apart, hands on your hips. Inhale, lift your torso. Exhale, start to fold over, lead through your chest. Reach out, hands on your shin, ankle or hook your toes. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head in. Bend your knees if you need to. As long as you're getting a good stretch in your hamstrings, you can micro bend the knees. As you inhale, look back up, place your palms, right and the left palm under right and the left foot. Head up, you can stay here or bend your elbows to fold over. And feel the deepest stretch in your hamstring here. Breathe through it. As you inhale, look back up, hands on your hips. Bend your knees, come all the way back up and step your feet about 3 feet distance to Trikonasana. Turn the right foot out. Inhale. Extend your arms, extend the right side. Exhale, send the left pelvis out as you fold over to your right leg. Bend your right knee if you need to. Left arm up or on your hips. You can look forward or look at your left palm up towards the ceiling. Find the lengthening in the torso. Breathe. Nice and slow. Bend your knee to come all the way back up. Right foot in to left foot out. Inhale. Change the side. Following all the cues onto your left side. Lift the torso, lengthen the torso. Left pelvis in, right pelvis out. Breathe. Again, bend your knee to come all the way back up and step both of your feet about 4 feet distance apart. And then moving to Prasarita Padottanasana A from here. Inhale, lift your torso, hands on your hips. Exhale, start to fold over. Palms in between your feet, fingers and toes in one line. Stay into half lift or fold over fully. The crown of your head pointing down, pressing the chest forward. Breathe in and out through your nostrils. Relax the shoulders. As you inhale, look back up, walk your palms forward and sink your chest down towards your thighs here. Wide-legged downward dog. Press your left palm down, open your chest to the right, raise your right arm up, sending it diagonal, looking over your right shoulder, a slight twist in your back here. Exhale, change the side, right palm back down, inhale, open the chest to the left. Again, left palm back down, walk your palms back, hands on your hips, bend your knees to come all the way back up, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, lift your torso, exhale, start to fold over. As far as you can reach, remember to keep your chest open. Again, bend your knees, hands on your hips to come all the way back up. Step to the top of your mat. Step your left leg back from here. Inhale, extend your arms up. Left foot can be a bit diagonal if you want. Both feet facing the shorter edge of the mat. As you exhale, start to fold over your right leg. Look forward or fold. Bend your front knee, bring it over your left heel. Place your left palm a bit forward, bouncing your left leg up. Right hand can be on your hip. For revolved Chandrasana, half moon pose. Exhale to place both of the palms on the mat. Drop your back leg wherever it is. Placing your back leg slightly diagonal, moving into Virabhadrasana A. So sweep your arms all the way up. Join your palms together. Look at your thumbs. Your pelvis in one line. And you can either tilt your torso a bit forward or see if you can bounce your back leg up to move into Virabhadrasana C. And slowly bring your back leg to the front as you bend both of the knees. Inhale, straightening your knees. Exhale, back into your Tadasana. And this time, step your right leg back for pyramid pose, the variation of pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen the torso. And as you exhale, fold over. Bend your front knee, place your right palm a bit forward, take the bounce in your right leg, open the chest to your left. Maybe left arm up or on your hips. And again, slowly bring your left palm back on the mat. Drop your right foot, right heel on the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Virabhadrasana A. Moving into Virabhadrasana C or just a variation by tilting your torso forward. And as you exhale, place both of your palms on the mat. Bring your right leg forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head in to fold. Inhale, arms all the way back up, join your palms. Exhale, release. We are going to move into the balancing asana. To begin with the tree pose, shift all your weight on your left foot, right foot on the ground or on your shin, or maybe all the way up to your left inner thigh. Join your palms to the heart center or raise your arms up, finding the gaze point for yourself. Amazing, great balance. And as you exhale, release. And let us change the side. Inhale. Well done. As you exhale, again release. Moving into Malasana from here. So your feet may be hip distance apart. Join your palms to the heart center and slowly start to come into your squat position. If your heels don't reach the ground and they feel very uncomfortable, then place the heels on the block. Join your palms, lift your torso, maybe sending your knees away with your elbows, whatever feels comfortable to you. And again, extend your arms out in front of you. As you exhale, open your chest to the right, widening your arms. Alternatively, you can rotate your left arm and placing the back of your left palm on the back and catch hold of your right palm. And open your right shoulder. So you can also take the bind, use the belt if you need to. Well done. Exhale, release. Let's change the side. Lengthening your torso to the front and then open your chest to your left. Take the bind if you can. When done. Again, as you exhale, release. Place your palms on the side. Open both of your legs for Konasana. You can stay in the center itself. Micro bend your knees if you have to. Palms either in front of you or catch hold of your shin, ankle, or hook your toes. Chest reaching out forward. Feeling the rolling forward effect in your thighs, in your lower back, the pelvis. Everything is rolling forward. So whatever variation that feels right to you. If it is too challenging, sit over a cushion, the edge of the cushion or the block. Breathe. And as you inhale, Come all the way back up, palms behind you. Bend your right knee from here. Bring your right heel as close to your sit bone as possible. If you want, support your knee with the cushion or the block. As you inhale, raise both of your arms up. Exhale to fold over to your left. Or if you want, you can catch hold of your right ankle with your left palm and just opening your chest to the right. Feeling this nice release, side release on your right side. Well done. Feel the slight twist as if you're trying to open the chest towards the ceiling. Inhale to come back in the center and then draw this left leg forward in front of you. There is the sole of your right foot touching your inner thigh, left inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen up and exhale to fold over. Reach out to your shin, ankle or hook your toe for Janu Shirshasana. As you inhale, look back up, arms all the way back up, exhale, release and draw your left heel, open your right leg to the right. Choose your variation for the side release, inhale, lengthen up, exhale, start to fold over. So I'm using my right elbow to press my right thigh a little bit back so that I can open, squeeze my chest a little bit more open, squeeze my torso a little bit more open. Inhale to come back up, left palms behind you, draw your right leg forward and as you inhale again, lengthen your torso, exhale, start to fold over. Well done. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, again, release. Extend both of your legs. Bring your right foot closer to your sit bones. Bend your knee, knee pointing up. Inhale, lengthen up again. Exhale, twist to your right, right palm behind you. Left elbow outside your right knee. Alternatively, if you want, take the bind. So taking your shoulder inside your knee and then whatever little arm that you have left, try and draw it towards your back. Then maybe catch hold of your other palm. Choose your variation here. Exhale, release, change the side. Varichasana variation, inhale and then up. Exhale, twist to your left. Squeezing your chest out, squeezing your abdomen out, pressing the knee out with your elbow. Again, as you exhale,
release, bend both of your knees, moving into the boat pose, and we're going to repeat the boat pose 3 times. So as you inhale, hug your under thigh, lift your torso, lift your feet off the floor one by one or together, extend your arms in front of you, align your neck with the spine. Maybe looking at your big toes, or close your eyes, trying to balance on the midpoint of your sit bones. Engage your core, pull the navel in. As you exhale, drop your foot on the ground, place your palms behind you, moving into upward plank. So as you exhale again, press your foot and the palms down, start to lift your hips up off the floor, engaging your glutes here, drop the head back. Come back down on the mat, moving back into your boat pose. Hug your under thigh, lift up and lift your feet off the floor. You can straighten your knees if you have to, if you want to. And from here, cross your legs, hands on the side. Inhale, try and shift your weight to your arms, lift up. Exhale, drop. One more time, your boat pose. As you exhale again, release. Let us take a round of vinyasa. Cross your legs, place your palms in front of you. Take your legs back into your plank, lower down, knees, chest to chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring your right leg forward into the lunge. You can drop your left knee onto the left side. Look forward. Sinking your hips forward here. And from here, draw your right foot outside your right palm and maybe place your forearms down. Take your back leg a little bit more back if you have to bring your hips further down on the mat. Again, place both of your palms back on the mat. Step your right leg back and bring your left leg forward for low lunge. Again, tuck your back toe and also slide your left foot back. And then you can again place the back of your foot on the mat itself. Come onto your forearms if possible. Again, place your palms back on the mat. Come into your plank, holding into your plank for about 5 breaths. Look forward. Feet 90 degree. Shoulders align with your wrist. Chest pressing down. Engage your core. Lower down. Choose your variation. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale.
downward dog. And from here again, drop both of your knees on the mat and maybe facing the longer edge of the mat here. And tuck your toes, lift your knees up, separate them, separate your shin to move into the frog pose. And choose the variation for yourself, like how much distance that you want between your knees depends on how flexible that you feel. Maybe forearms down and your hips are still aligned with your knees here. Bring your big toes together. Draw your, press your palms on the mat. Bring your knees a little bit together, wider than hip distance apart. Moving into the wide leg child pose. Now if you have blocks in front of you, use the block. And we'll be resting the bottom of the palms on the blocks here as we stay in wide leg child pose, lifting your fingers up towards the ceiling. So maybe resting the bottom of the palm at the edge of your blocks if you have blocks. If not, that's okay. Rest the palms on the floor. If you have too much gap between your hips and the heels, place the cushion underneath. Feel the extension in your torso as if your arms are stretching the torso ahead. And as you exhale, again release. Place your forearms down on the mat. Bring your hips forward, take your legs back to move into the Sphinx pose. Bring your pelvis down, align your shoulders with the elbows, pressing the floor away, activating your upper back muscles to lift up, chin parallel to the floor. As you exhale, release, move into the locust pose. Palms on the side. Inhale, lift your torso, lift your feet off the floor. If you want, interlace your fingers. Exhale to again release and relax. Palms right next to your chest. Lift yourself back up into the downward dog. And about 5 breaths here. Relax your back muscles. Cross your legs to lie down on your back. Extend your arms in the T shape. Move to your favorite twist, whichever you feel like making. Maybe bend your one knee, drop it onto the other side or both knees. You can support your knees with the cushion underneath. Release and change. Come back to the center and let us move into relaxation. So allow your body to be free. Take your arms away from your torso, your legs away, touching the long edge of the mat. Loosen up your clothes if you have to. Cover yourself with a sheet if you want. Make yourself really, really feel comfortable. What is important here that we are feeling comfortable and that we can let go of all the control from the body to truly relax. Relaxing through your body, mind, and spirit. Sweep your awareness throughout. Notice how your body is relaxing on the ground. And if you feel you're still holding any tension anywhere, see if you can release. Allowing yourself to totally be with everything that comes to you right now in this experience, whatever thoughts, whatever emotions, good, bad. You don't have to even label them, just being with them as it is. Whatever comes up is allowed and welcome. You can continue this relaxation for as long as you wish. If you want to come out, start to move your toes and fingers gently, nice and slow. Maybe bring your feet together, maybe move your head from one side to the other, bring your arms together, stretch your body and release. Bend your knee, roll over to your right and lift yourself back up. Coming into your sitting posture. Let's take a moment to absorb the practice. And let's join the palms together to the heart center to chant one Om to seal the practice for today. Inhale. As you exhale, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in. I hope this practice has helped you in some way. If you have any comments, any suggestions, please leave me those comments and suggestions in the comment section. I really hope to see you soon again in some other practice. Until then, bye-bye.